Hello, everyone, and happy June. I'm super excited to be here. I'm Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, your certified holistic personal trainer, intuitive healer, cosmic energy reader, medical astrologer, master of numerology, and of course, the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. And I'm here to bring you the cosmic energy forecast for June. And whoa, as we started right into this amazing energy, this amazing month, we start right off with this amazing full moon in Sagittarius energy. So, for all you Sagittarius out there, I know you are definitely feeling this energy. For that matter, anyone who's a fire sign is feeling this energy as well. And if you happen to have your sun, moon, or rising in Sagittarius, I'm sure you're feeling this full moon's energy. But it's not just about this full moon's energy in reference to heightening your ability to connect with spirit, your intuition, becoming more attuned to the afterlife, having the conversations, connecting during your sleep state, and of course your daydream state as well. It really is about this amazing energy that we are stepping into for the entire month of June. So I wanted to share a little bit of the forecast for the month of June. And then, of course, I'm going to read cards for each zodiac sign. And do note that I want you to pay attention to your sun, moon, and rising in regards to when you are listening to this, because you'll get a fuller forecast to navigate through this month, where you'll not only just have, let's say, one specific chakra to work on, but hopefully three. Unless, of course, you're what I like to call a triple threat, which means that you share your sun, moon, and rising in one zodiac sign. And if that is you, then yeah, that just means you're going to have more energy to work with regarding that specific chakra itself. Because after all, when working with my deck, each card carries a color, a number, and an affirmation. The affirmation is used to help you raise your vibration, but it also adds to the story that's going on in your life right now. The number is associated with the astrology and also numerology. So your personal energy, your number, along with your personal information on your chart, in addition to the collective energy. And then that color is very much associated with the chakra. So, and if you are, what's the word I'm looking for? If you want to be a daredevil, and you want to go and check out your entire natal chart and see where each planet is connected to what zodiac sign or what house for that matter, then of course you'll have multiple chakras to definitely work on during this June season. Now, to start off with, when we think about the June season, it is the 6th month. In numerology, the number 6 is very much associated with healing and nurturing your home. I always speak of the home in 3 sections. The sections are your shelter, which is including your family, your workspace, hopefully your soul's purpose, and of course your body. So this is definitely a great time, great season to really work on healing your body, whatever physical illness or diseases that might be amplified during this season. This is a great time to start putting that on the front burner or on your number one, putting yourself number one on your priority list to take better care of yourself. Because when it really comes down to it, as they say, the new wealth is your health. And at this point in time, if you've been following me regularly, you do know that I am an advocate of strength training for you women out there over 40. If you are not strength training, it's definitely time to start strength training, because strength training will save your life, will save your bones, will help you to get that metabolism up and going, and so much more. But I'm not here to talk about that. But I am here to encourage you to take better care of your health in the 6th energy season that we are in. When you take the collective energy, which is that 2023 of the year, adds out to be that 7, which is what the entire year is all about. It is about taking time to reflect, to review, bring more balance and harmony into your life. It's about your contracts as well. What contracts do you want to heal during the season? Now, when we add that 6 and 7 together, we get that 4, which is a 13. The 4 is your foundation. And we're back to the foundation being your home, your career, your family, and your body. How do you want to bring more balance, harmony, and stabilization to that foundation. This is a perfect season to do just that. So do the work this season. And when you do follow your sun, moon, and rising sign and work on the chakras that will be associated with your cards, this is a perfect time to really clear those energies that need clearing. In addition to this amazing energy, we have several planets doing a lot of motion transiting this season. So let's start off with right off the back. When we think about June 11th, on June 11th, good old Pluto, who's been soaring in Aquarius in retrograde, is going to backspin into Capricorn, which is all about your soul's purpose. So if you are not living your soul's purpose, if you have no clue what your soul's purpose is, it's an opportunity this season to start learning what that might be for you. Because Capricorn, being in retrograde in Pluto, with Pluto being in retrograde in Capricorn season, it really is about what no longer serves the energy you are in regards to your soul's calling, the achievements, the success, the fame, the wealth, the money, whatever you want to call it. What's not serving your purpose, you will see come to an end once Pluto backspins into Capricorn. And that will take place on June 11th. And Pluto will be in Capricorn right to the end of the year, and then we'll go forward into Aquarius for the remaining portion of its time in Capricorn, which I believe is for about the next, I believe it's 20 years or so. Anyway, as that takes place, we also have Mercury that will be entering Gemini also on June 11th, but it will only be staying there for a really short period of time, right through June 26th. But before we dive into what's going to take place there, let's understand that Mercury in Gemini will be in its home. Mercury is the ruler of Gemini's energy, so there will be a lot of information regarding the intellect, the knowing, the connections, the spirit. It won't be in retrograde, so things will continue to flow easily, helping you to have those conversations that you need to have. Mercury will go retrograde as of July 8th, and that will be in retrograde in Cancer. I'll talk more about that as we get closer because I really want to keep our energy where it is for now. So just note that once Mercury enters Gemini, it's in its home. It's very comfortable there. So communication, collaboration, and creativity should be soaring very easily for you. In addition to that, we also have on June 17th, Saturn, who's in Pisces, in retrograde, is about to go retrograde. Got caught up there, got a little ahead of myself. Saturn in Pisces will be going retrograde as of June 17th. What does that actually mean for each and every one of you? Saturn is the planet of our boundaries. It's literally about our foundation, our structures, bringing things back into stabilization. When it's in Pisces, which is the last zodiac sign of all 12, it is about the tying up the loose ends and tapping into your ability to connect with spirit. And very much aligned with if you are not soaring into that higher vibration, whatever addictions you may have may surface as well. So really pay attention to whatever's going on. And if there is an addiction you do have, use the 6th vibration energy of June to heal, work on getting the support you do need at that time. And we will also have at the end of June, June 30th, Neptune, who is in Pisces, will also go retrograde, helping to activate our psychic abilities, our intuition, the ability to connect with spirit at a much easier pace. And when we have this energy with Neptune, for that matter, and in the vibration of the 6th energy season, it is so easy for our souls to transition over. So you may notice a lot of loved ones who will be crossing over because it's easier for their bodies, it's easier for their souls to leave their body and transition to the light. So just taking note of that. And with that being said, note that this is a really great time to spend time in healing, in regards to forgiveness, love, unconditional love, and just being in that space of accepting and knowing and loving everyone the best way you know how. So this way here, you don't have any regrets. Should you have a loved one that you may not be seeing eye to eye with right now, make amends. Say, I love you. Say, I'm sorry. And move into that space so the energy can feel light enough so they can cross over. So as I said, this is a busy month. If you think May went fast, well, just imagine how fast June is going to go. In fact, I encourage you not to blink because it's going to go that quickly. There's a lot happening during the season. It is definitely a hot season in reference to healing, nurturing, and really stepping into your foundation and getting to know who you are. Know that we are halfway through 2023 and things are only going to start to pick up speed even faster than they have, getting us ready for what's to come in 2024. So what I like to do is help you be aligned with this energy, help you clear out whatever energies you need to clear out, whatever stagnation, sluggishness, or even blocks that you may have going on in any of your chakras. So what I'm going to start to do as of this moment is I'm going to start to shuffle my deck, and we're going to connect with each zodiac sign. And like I said, take a look at your sun, moon, and rising. Pay attention to where each of your zodiac signs are. So if you have Aries in any area on your chart, use that card that shows up for that particular planet. And if you happen to have that sign in any of the planets that are about to go retrograde, please clear the energy so you can be more aligned to all the healing that is coming your way. So we're going to start off with Aries, and I am going to do my best. I do have a intense cough that's going on, so I might be muting myself every now and again. So if I do, apologize for that. I just don't want the coughing to be in the recording. So as I was just about to say, we have Aries coming up right now, and Aries is all about the connections, the collaborations. What do you want to say during this June's energy? What do you need to say so you can heal and have those connections that you're looking to have? So the card for Aries. And I was really hoping I could do this without so much coughing. So we're going to call on Archangel Raphael for right now, just to help clear my throat chakra, help clear the airways in my throat so I can get through this recording and deliver the messages that I do need to deliver for each and every one of you. So I'm asking each and every one of you to hold space for me, allowing this beautiful blue energy just to heal whatever needs to be healed while I have this conversation with each and every one of you. So I am calling on Archangel Raphael for the healing, and I'm also calling on Archangel Michael to just clear my passageway that I can get through this without having a cough attack. I'm going to take a little water, and after sipping that water, I know that Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael is supporting me on this journey as I deliver this forecast to you. And namaste. All right, so let's get this party going. Our very first card, as saying for Aries, it's all about your collaborations, what it is you want to create, what it is you want to say, communication. Your first card is all about success. So for you Aries out there, this is definitely a great month for you to do collaborations. Connect with those people that will help you in your success. And also, it's a really great time for you to recognize where you have been successful. Remember, with Pluto back spinning into Capricorn on June 11th, this could be a perfect time for you to sit down and write out all the things you've accomplished up until now. The solar plex energy is reminding you to have faith and trust that success is definitely in your pathway this season and moving forward. That 8 energy is reminding you to let go of whatever it is that might be blocking you from having success and clear that out of your way so you can transform and bring more success into your life. The big part here is that solar plex energy, so you can trust and allow yourself this unlimited opportunity of success flowing in for you. So for you Aries out there, Work on that solar plex energy, bring in that success that you're looking to have, let go of what's not aligned with you relating to success so you can have more of it. I love that for our Aries. As we move into our Taurus, now you Taurus out there, there's a lot of energy going on in your chart right now, as we do have several of our planets sitting in your energy. We still have Mercury sitting right there in Taurus until June 11th. We have Uranus and also the North Node that are all sitting in Taurus energy, definitely helping you to communicate, become more awakened, and connect with your soul's calling. So let's see what's in store for you, how you can connect with your relationships, what relationships you do need to heal so you can have a stronger foundation for yourself and for others. And here's your card. Interesting card for Taurus. So this is definitely about family. So where what family matters do you need to take care of and heal during this season? That 1-5 is very much associated with the June's energy. That's 6. Healing, nurturing, taking care of you, and making sure you also get some health and fitness on your schedule as well. In fact, maybe you can connect with your family and get them involved with some health and fitness as well. When we think of that 6 in astrology, it is very much associated with Virgo. So it is about planning time to nurture your body and plan time with your family as well. That green is about matters of the heart for Taurus. So what is on your heart? What is the card's not in reverse, which is a good thing. What is causing your heart to feel the need for more family time? And that's for our Taurus energy. So this is a great time to spend time with family, make those phone calls, schedule time with your family, also schedule time for you as well. Remember, family is not only about blood relations, it's also about those who are very close with you as well. We move into our Geminis. For you Geminis out there, happy birthday. This is definitely about new beginnings, new opportunities. And once Mercury steps into your sign on June 11th, let the conversations take place. So let's see what's in store. And also keeping in mind that when we think about back in March, when Mars spent 7 months in Gemini's energy, that itself created a lot of action for what is coming through for you Gemini. So pay attention to that as well. That's a big energy. So let's see what we have going on for our Geminis. Gemini, this is about the master teacher. So perhaps you might very well be looking to connect with a master teacher. You might be out there connecting with networking and looking for that teacher to guide and support you on this journey right now. 3 and 8 is at 11 vibration, reminding you that you are the master healer and that you may very well be calling in a master healer right now so you can evolve and step into your next level of frequency. The third eye is what you want to work on. Start seeing yourself either already in that healing process or seeing yourself as that master already. This is a great time for you to start taking classes, taking those workshops, joining those circles, whatever have you, so you can really start to heal as the master you are. So that's how Gemini's energy at this very point. Calling in the masters, maybe recognizing that you are a master as well. But whatever it is, if you're at this point in your life, a crossroad, what I like to call it, this is the time for you to start calling in those teachers to help you evolve and be the best you can be. As we get ready to move into our Cancer energy. So you Cancers, this is really about tying up your loose ends and getting yourself ready for this amazing retrograde that's about to take place during your season. So there's some big things coming in for you, but before we get there for you, let's see what's in store for you for this season as you do tie up those loose ends. What are you going to be ending? What are you going to be healing? How are you going to be creating a healthier foundation with your body, with your mind, with your spirit, and also with your workplace and home? Oops, almost all the cards want to come out and play. So for you Cancers out there, new relationship is occurring. So when we think about this energy that we have going on with our planets and what's to come for you Cancers, yes, it's very well possible to create a new relationship. Hold on to that thought. All right. So back to that new relationships for Cancer. This is a great time as you're doing the work for you. Remember what I said about back in March when Mars spent that 7-month period sitting in Gemini's energy and then eventually entered into Cancer, which was all the nurturing that you guys felt. Well, there's where the new relationship may be showing up in the season. So if you are looking to find that new partner, here it is for you. If you are already in a relationship, note that that relationship is going to become healthier and stronger, and your foundation is going to get very strong as well. This is also about that 28, which is your soul's purpose, your soul's calling, your workplace. So perhaps you might actually be connecting with a new partner regarding work as well. So pay attention to that root chakra here. So now that I planted the seed for you to create a new relationship, now it's really important for you to stay focused on that new relationship coming in. Is it a new partnership regarding your business that you're working on? Is it a new relationship with a friend, a soulmate even? Or is there something changing in the relationship you are in where the relationship becomes more spiritually spiritually connected, spiritually aligned is the words I'm hearing. So definitely new relationship for you Cancers. Connect with your root chakra, get out into nature. And being that we do have this amazing full moon, which we are in right now, utilize that energy. And remember, for you Cancers, know that no matter where the moon is, because you are ruled by the moon, you're always feeling that energy. So utilize that energy of the moon to help you activate this new relationship. Love that for Cancers. As we get ready to move into our Leo energy, Leo, you're all about your community. You want to get out there and network and brainstorm and just see things in just say humanitarian way. When we think about our Leos in this very moment, we think about Mars being in Leo. And if I'm not mistaken, I just want to double check something just to verify before I move forward. Hanging in there for just a second. Just going to check something out just for verification. And then I'm going to dive into the next statement of our Leo energy. All right, so on June 5th, Venus will be entering Leo, where right now Venus is sitting in Cancer. So when we think about the Venus in Leo on June 5th, it's going to be playing alongside with Mars. So that's going to have that yin and yang energy coming in for you Leos, which is a really fun thing. But it could create a lot of energy, because when we talk about Leo as a fire sign, we talk about Mars, which is a fire sign as well. So that's a lot of double fire taking place. So that could lead into a lot of action taking, which could be a little overwhelming. So pay attention to where you're at that point and how you can utilize that energy to help you stabilize your foundation and heal where you need to heal. So for you Leos, the card showed up similar to Aries. It's now showing up for Leos. I just want to make sure I get the right lighting. A little rough today here. Success. So as Mars is in Leo right now, and then of course Venus will be moving into Leo on June. What did I say? June. I lost the date. My goodness, it's overwhelming, isn't it? On June 5th, that's actually, if I'm not mistaken, as of tomorrow, Monday, June 5th, Venus enters Leo's energy. So you're gonna have that amazing yin yang energy to help you move into success. That 8 energy is about the transformation that's about to take place for you Leos. When we think about the solar plex energy, it is really about allowing you to trust this process, and be open to the unlimited possibilities that can show up with, of course, Mars and Venus playing in your sign. So pay attention, work on that solar plex energy, let go of what you need to let go of so you can invite success into your world at this time. This could be a very abundant energy for Leos specifically. So pay attention. All right, as we move into Virgo energy, Virgo, this is definitely a season to be about your work that you came here to do, your soul's purpose that you're here to do, finding success, recognizing your achievements, and seeing the fame that you are in. So let's see what you guys need to work on during this season. For you, your card's in reverse, first card to show up in reverse so far. So the reverse card, remember, is all about paying attention to what you need to hear in this forecast and also really working on that chakra, which is the third eye. What are you focused on? What are you focused on? Number 1-3 is all about that 4. That's your foundation. What are you focused on when it comes to your foundation? What do you need to see in your foundation? How can you utilize this 6 vibration month to really bring in that focus, that stability into your foundation? So remember, what you focus on is where your attention is going to go. The cards in reverse. So redirect your focus if you are really looking to balance out more stability in your foundation. Your foundation, again, is your home, your career, and of course, your body as well. So redirect your focus if you are focusing on something that's not working out for you. That's for our Virgos. As we get ready, we move into our Libras. Libra, this is a great time to utilize your dreams, to pay attention to what shows up in your dream state. Pay attention to the different signs you might be seeing, whether you resonate with colors, numbers, affirmations, whatever it might be, as you are in this amazing energy to travel. And that traveling could mean that you're literally packing a suitcase and getting on a plane and going someplace, or you're traveling in your sleep state or daydream state, where you're going to receive a lot of spiritual messages, spiritual guidance. It's going to be very heightened for you during the season. And those messages could very well bring some healing insight into your energy as well. So pay attention. You may also notice that your body is going to be speaking to you a lot during this June season, where if something shows up, a physical symptom, pay attention. Once you do recognize what your body is trying to tell you, that physical symptom is going to subside quite quickly. So your body is definitely going to be bringing you some insight. So pay attention. So let's see what one chakra you can work on so you can be more aligned. And your card is the throat chakra. Clearing the throat chakra so you can express yourself. It's all about change that's coming in during this season for you. So allowing again your senses to be more heightened. Pay attention to what your body tells you. There's plenty of changes coming in during this season for you. That 5 energy is also reminding you that you do have freedom. You do have the ability to create. Self-expression is very important, and recognizing how courageous you're going to need to be so you can change what you need to change regarding self-expression. Going to be a big thing for you regarding self-expression. A great time to connect with spirit as well and have those conversations so you can heal your mind, body, and spirit this season. That's Libra energy. We move into our Scorpios. So Scorpios, what are you ready to transform? What are you willing to let go of? How are you willing to step into something new during the season? So let's see what's in store. And remembering for you Scorpios, because Pluto is your ruling sign, pay attention to this backspin that Pluto's about to do on June 11th, how that's going to definitely influence you as well. And there goes the cards. Now, there's way too many cards that flew out of this deck, so I'm going to just take the top card as opposed to all of the cards. So the card for Scorpios is about spiritual guidance. So pay attention to what spirit is nudging you about. This is definitely about your heart center, Pay attention to what your heart tells you. Pay attention if your heart starts to contract. Pay attention if your heart rate starts to speed up. This is always spirit is communicating with you during this season. You, similar to the Libras, are going to feel a lot of energy coming from your body as messages. That 3-4 is that 7 energy, which is about telling you to take time to slow down so you can receive the messages from spirit. Sit in meditation, journal, and review those contracts as well. Again, lots of energy going on for you Scorpios because of this Pluto backspin into Capricorn. It is your ruling sign. Stay connected with spirit. Lots of new things coming into your foundation. Lots of things taking place at home. When we speak about home, it's like bringing yourself back into balance is that 4 energy. So pay attention and let go of what does not serve you so you can make this connection with spirit as well. Love that. As we move into our Sagittarius, this again going to sound very similar to the Libra, the Scorpio, and now the Sagittarius. This is definitely a time to quiet yourself down, give yourself permission to take breaks, sit in meditation, utilize this time that you have right now to heal. Know that this recent full moon in Sagittarius played a big part in your journey that you are moving into during this season. This is a definite time to do meditation, even step into some yoga, allow yourself to move your body in such a way that it's more fluent so you can begin to feel more balance within your thoughts as well. Let's see what one chakra you can work on to be more aligned with this energy and to experience this evolution that you're going to experience. This card showed up a little while ago as well. Here it shows up again. I always say that anytime a card shows up multiple times, it's a reminder to all of us that massive change is on its way. So for you Sagittarius, this is extremely important because massive change is on its way. This full moon that we just recently had, we're still in the energy of it, is definitely shining light on things for you to take time to take inventory. Quiet yourself down, as I said before. Rather than doing a lot of chatting, do more listening. There's major change coming in. Be open to what spirit has to offer you during this June season. This is a great time to do some healing. Now, do remember that although we just moved into June's energy, which is that 6th vibration, we are in Gemini's energy until June 21st, and then we're going to be moving in Cancer energy, and that's a different vibration altogether. So please note that this insight, this forecast is really about the Gemini season. So do this work during this season. As we move into our Capricorns, as I mentioned to you, Capricorns, Pluto is about to take a backspin right into your sign, giving you some really intense energy coming in. After all, Pluto spent a whole lot of time in Capricorn most of 2022. Now here it's going to be in your sign again, helping you to really let go of what no longer serves your purpose. And it doesn't matter whether you're retired or not. We all have a soul's purpose. And in retirement, that's just a bigger reason to step into your soul's purpose because it's no longer about a job. It really is about what you came here to do and fulfill in this lifetime. This is definitely a time for healing, nurturing, taking care of your body. Pay attention to what shows up in your body, any physical symptoms. I also like to refer to them as ascension symptoms. So if there is something showing up in your body, pay attention, similar to, like I said, with Libras, Scorpios, and Sagittarius. Pay attention that those symptoms are showing up because your body is trying to send you a message. So please, please, please sit and heal during the season. Use the season to get more involved with your body. Strength training, strength training, strength training, progressive overload for you ladies out there. So important for you during this season to really become more embodied with your body. It will do your body a whole lot of good. So let's see what one chakra we're going to work on. So for our Capricorns, and this showed up a little while as well. So for you Capricorns, this is about your new relationship that you're going to have with your body, your mind, and your spirit. You're a very different version of yourself from when Pluto was in Capricorn last year. You're different now. So you have a new relationship with yourself. You honor and respect the body that you are in. You honor and respect to the point where you really pay attention. When those ascension symptoms do show up, you can catch them right away. And that will definitely hold that thought. That will definitely help you soar right through your soul's calling, your success, your fame, your accomplishments, all that you came here to do. That 10 energy is reminding you there's a new beginning happening for you. Very important to utilize your root chakra. Activate the root chakra, get outside barefooted, and do some earthing. Allow your feet to connect with the ground. Connect with the earth star so you can feel more grounded and supported as you really embody this new relationship with yourself. One second. I was really hoping to have been a little better with this cough at this time, but whatever the case is, do it the best I can. My apologies for the interruptions of the muting, but I guess I get really excited and my throat chakra is just really flaring up. Anyway, back to the root chakra energy, reminding you to get out there and do some earthing, connect your feet to the ground so you can be more grounded, which will allow you to be more focused on this new relationship you have with yourself. The new relationship you have with yourself is going to help you to expand and heal the relationships you have with others. Very powerful month for you Capricorns. Love that. And it is definitely a new energy for you Capricorns as Pluto backspins into Capricorn on June 11th. All right, we're moving right along and we're moving into Aquarius energy. So you Aquariuses, I'm sure you're feeling something quite interesting as Pluto is in retrograde in your sign until June 11th. You're going to get somewhat what we call a reprieve, so to speak. But remember that we are in the age of Aquarius. So once Pluto completes its retrograde and comes out of Capricorns and moves back into Aquarius, it's all about you. It's all about your evolution. It's about this massive change that's about to take place for you. Who you were before is not who you are now, and who you are now is not going to be who you will be. So recognize all the changes you have endured over the last couple of years, specifically the last 3 years when we really think about it. So let's see what one chakra you can work on so you can be perfectly aligned to all these amazing changes that are coming in for you right now. And please pay attention to the Mars and Venus in Leo because that is your opposition sign. So there is definitely going to be a lot of yin and yang happening for you as well. Always remember for all our zodiac signs that there's an opposition to your sign. So whatever's taking place in that opposition sign, you will feel it as well. Just as I said with the Aquarius, you guys are going to definitely feel that Mars Venus energy taking place in Leo. And with that being said, for you, this is about communication. That yin and yang energy, noticing how you communicate will start to change. You're going to be really paying attention to listening more than expressing yourself. You're going to be more compassionate and understanding to how other people speak and what other people are saying to you. This is definitely a great time for the collaborations, the creativity, and your communication. That 12 energy, that's what I like to call a portal energy, giving you the ability to connect with spirit. That too is going to change. If you've never connected with spirit through communication, this is what's going to take place for you during this season. Spirit communication is definitely going to open up for you. You're going to have the ability to see, hear, feel, touch, smell, and even taste the energy of loved ones. So that 12 is your 3 energy. So that's the mind, body, and spirit that's opening up for you Aquarius. So this big change coming in for you guys. As we move into our Pisces, Pisces, this is about your home. This is about your family. This is about your the nurturing. This is about the connection you have with your mother. This is about the connection you have with other women, and of course your feminine energy as well. And that goes for the guys out there too. With both Neptune and Saturn being in your very sign, and both of those planets are about to go into retrograde in your sign. This is big stuff for you Pisces out there. This is about major healing in your foundation, major transitions taking place. Remember that Saturn is about your structure. It's about things that literally stand, that might have been tilting. Things are going to come into its order. Neptune is helping you to soar into the next level, the next frequency. So this is some big energy for Pisces. So again, sun, moon, and rising. Pay attention to this. Also, everyone, pay attention to where Saturn is, where Neptune is, where Pluto is, where Mercury is, what sign, what houses are those planets in. That plays a big role to this energy. So for you Pisces, what chakra do you need to work on so you can be perfectly aligned to this amazing energy that's about to come in for you to help you heal your foundation, heal your home, heal your body? One shuffle left. And here's the card. Love the message for Pisces. This is about domestic harmony. It's about bringing more harmony into your home. Remember, home is your shelter, your body, your soul's calling, your workplace. Throat chakra, what is it you need to say? What is it you need to listen to? How do you need to express yourself? Hold on. This is big information that's coming in for Pisces right now. This is a really big season for Pisces, even though, yes, we are in Gemini season, but this is big for Pisces because this is really about that domestic harmony that both Saturn and Neptune are going to definitely bring into alignment for you. That card, that number 22, that says it all. 22 in numerology is the master builder. What are you in the midst of building during this season? With the help of Saturn and Neptune, both going retrograde. Saturn goes retrograde on June 17th, and at the end of the month, Neptune will follow on June 30th. So there's a lot of amazing energy that's falling through. Also want to bring to the attention Virgos, because that's your opposition sign. You too will be feeling that energy of both Saturn and Neptune going retrograde. So pay attention. So back to the Pisces energy. It is about the master builder that you are. You are building a new foundation. You are building a new home. You are creating this harmony in your family. So this is a big energy for Pisces. Work on that throat chakra, work on healing it. As I did and I showed you, I called on both Archangel Raphael to help heal whatever chakra needs healing. And I also called on Archangel Michael to help clear out any obstacles that might be in the way of being the healthiest version of you. All of you could do the same as well. So Pisces, that's the message. You are creating a master foundation in your home, in your career, and in your body as well. So just to recap, as I completed all 12 zodiac signs, and once again, my apologies, and I thank you so much for your patience as I muted myself several times just to get through this amazing forecast, as I did want to bring it to you early on. Did not want to wait any longer to share this insight with you, as this month is an amazing energy. The 6-month vibration of healing, nurturing, scheduling time to quiet yourself down so you can embrace all that is coming in. Remember, the overall energy of the universal year is 7. This is about your contracts. This is about quieting down. This is about meditation. This is about connecting with spirit, loved ones, angels, and ancestors. No, they are there for you. The only ones that will intervene without you asking for them are your loved ones. Anyone else, they need an invitation. Please call on them. Please invite spirit to come in and help you on this journey They are there for you, and they are so willing to help you through this journey. So if there is anything that's going on in your world right now that you feel like you need support, call on your guides for those support. If you do not know who your angels are, it's okay. Just call on all archangels to help and guide you through this journey. They're there for you, and they will do a magnificent job. This is a very powerful month during June. As I mentioned, we do have several planets going retrograde. As mentioned earlier, we have both Saturn and Neptune moving into retrograde, and we also have Pluto spinning back into Capricorn. So this is a very powerful month, and so much more to come. It's going to be a quick month, so make sure you schedule time to quiet down, rest, sleep. Make sure you're nurturing your body, fueling and feeding, moving your body, because that's extremely important for your mind, body, and spirit. If I can support you in any way, feel free to send me an email, healingwithin76@gmail.com. I'm right here to support you, hold light for you, and guide you through this journey. Till next time, I'll be back to share some more information regarding planets as they do what they need to do. But for now, have an amazing, amazing season, June season of healing, nurturing, and taking care of your foundation. Bye-bye for now.